Hello everyone, my name is Karyme Reyna, and today I will be talking about loanwords in China, Japan, and Korea. Why are there similar words between these countries? The origin of the Korean language commonly used in North and South Korea comes from the Altaic languages of Central Asia and is also heavily influenced by Chinese. The Japanese language is thought to have also come from Altaic languages including Portuguese, Dutch, and Chinese. The Chinese language is known to be a part of the Sino-Tibetan family. Although there is no evidence to where it comes from, the evolution of the Chinese language has continuously shown that it is influenced from Sino-Tibetan. In the following slides, there will be different colors behind the words. The different background colors have different meanings. Yellow represents all pronunciation sounding the same. Blue is Korean and Japanese sounding the same. Green is Korean and Chinese, and purple is Japanese and Chinese. Quick disclaimer, I do not know how to read or pronounce Japanese and Chinese and apologize for my bad pronunciation beforehand. So for these upcoming slides, I did write the English word up top, and for Korean, I wrote the Hangul and romanization. For Japanese, I wrote the kanji, hiragana, katakana, and romanization. And for Chinese, I wrote Mandarin and the romanization. Library, 도서관, 도서관,图书馆. Ice cream, 아이스크림, 아이스크림우, 빙실린. Telephone, 전화,電話,電話. Car, 차, 구루마, 차. Internet, 인터넷, 인터넷도,互联网. Tea, 차, 오차, 차. In this presentation, there were a lot of loanwords that are commonly seen not only in these three East Asian countries, but in the US as well. Words like internet and ice cream are some loanwords between these countries that we also use in the US. The reason for these overlapping loanwords is due to the globalization and international relationships that China, Japan, Korea, and even the US have with each other. Cultures and languages are being introduced worldwide, leading to the usage of loanwords in our day-to-day routine. We also see loanwords from East Asian countries here in the US, like matcha, chi, sudoku, or taekwondo. In conclusion, we previously saw in the lectures that loanwords are prominent within these East Asian countries. It became an issue in Japan as these loanwords were being used too regularly by a younger population that there is a disconnect between them and the older generation. In South Korea, unlike North Korea, the younger population has turned to commonly use loanwords instead of pure Korean words. In Chinese, we also see some loanwords are used popularly within the younger generation, especially on the internet. We can see some words are interchangeable loanwords between all three countries, like T or the number 3. Question 1. Looking back at these examples provided, we can see that there are many loanwords between Japanese and Korean. Why is it that there are many loanwords in Korean and Japanese? Number 2. Do we see more loanwords from East Asian countries in the US, or do we see more English loanwords in East Asian countries? Number 3. Languages are always evolving. Do you believe any of these languages, Korean, Japanese, or Chinese, would have evolved as fast without the factor of rapidly growing international relationships?